I'm Ricky Saillas. Now more than ever, health leaders are urging you to stay home. The COVID-19 virus is spreading, and as you may have heard, it's already left several people dead in our community. It's also taking a financial toll on everyone. The local emergency disaster declaration that includes the stay home, work safe order has been extended through May 17th. City Council extended the ordinance following the direction of Texas Governor Greg Abbott. All parks remain closed and only essential businesses remain open. The number of COVID-19 cases in our area has increased to more than 400, with more cases expected. The virus has left more than 5 people dead in El Paso. Staying home and practicing social distancing continues to be the only way to stop the virus. Law enforcement officials continue to hand out citations to people and businesses who refuse to follow the stay-home order. Not compliant could result in a hefty fine or even jail time. You can report anyone who is not following the order by calling 311 or visiting epstrong.org. Meanwhile, the city of El Paso is facing a $28 million shortfall to the 2020 budget due to the COVID-19 pandemic. City Council discussed those concerns during a recent virtual council meeting. City leaders say tough decisions will have to be made and everything is being considered. Leaders are reviewing all areas of operations to find ways to decrease expenses. The council is expected to vote later this month to determine whether city employees will see a pay cut of 1 or 2% starting May 24th. Employees with higher salaries, including city manager and the city attorney, will see a 5% pay cut if approved. All city departments are making financial cuts as well. Adjustments include closing multiple city facilities, such as recreation centers, libraries, and museums. The city's water parks will not open this year. To reduce expenses, the city decided to permanently close the Butterfield Trail Golf Course on May 31st. It's a move that will save the city $1 million a year. The city also has implemented a hiring freeze, suspended raises for employees, stopped the operation of the streetcar, and changed services to Sun Metro. The city is also looking at slowing down capital projects. Those adjustments amount to about $7 million. Furloughs and layoffs are also on the table, but city leaders say those options won't be used unless it's absolutely necessary. City leaders also say the city must prepare to face a greater financial challenge next year. The city continues to address COVID-19 health concerns across El Paso, now teaming up with the Opportunity Center to help our homeless population. The Chalillo Acosta Sports Center is being used by the Opportunity Center as an overflow option for homeless residents to maintain social distancing during the health crisis. The Opportunity Center is running the temporary shelter, providing food and other resources with the help of other local nonprofit organizations. The Department of Public Health's Women, Infants, and Children's Program, or WIC, has switched to curbside services to limit public contact to slow the spread of COVID-19. The program offers food, breastfeeding support, and social service referrals to women and children. 4 centers have closed, but 9 remain open with modified service to include a curbside system that limits direct contact and involves social distancing.
On their normal basis, we do have the entire family that is applying to WIC present here at the clinic, but right now due to COVID-19, we are not requiring the presence of all the family upon arrival to their appointment. We only need one person. Normally, the primary endorser is the one who comes in and brings all the documentation.
For more information, visit ephealth.com. Dozens of neighborhoods across the city showed their love for healthcare professionals during the Unite with Light initiative. The city received a bunch of pictures on Facebook and Twitter from people who turned on a porch light or placed a light on their window in support of those on the front lines. You too can do the same every Friday starting at 7:30 p.m. Turn on those lights, show your support, and take a picture. While our healthcare professionals continue to battle the spread of COVID-19, there's another front line of professionals who often go unrecognized. We're talking about those who conduct the test to determine who is considered a positive case. These men and women are being recognized next week as part of National Medical Laboratory Professionals Week. It's an annual celebration of the medical laboratory professionals and pathologists who play a vital role in every aspect of healthcare. It's a tough job that requires plenty of hard work and dedication, especially when dealing with dangerous specimens, and even more during a pandemic.
It's a lot of hard work and sacrifice and dedication, but we know that we're doing this for the greater good of the community. And it's what we've trained for and prepared for all this time in our education and our work experience.
National Medical Laboratory Professionals Week runs from April 19th through the 25th. We extend a sincere thank you for everything you do to help make El Paso a better place. The El Paso Zoo remains closed to the public, but inside, a few employees are not only taking care of animals, but they're using a sewing machine to fight COVID-19. Your City in 5 media specialist Jonathan Romo has the story.
The chief vet actually contacted me and said that we were running low and that the city had reached out about us donating all of our reusable masks, or the throwaway masks, to the human care. So she asked if I could start making everyone an individual mask. We've been working on that ever since. All of these masks are going to zookeepers, facilities, vets, commissaries, anyone that works with anything that will come into contact. We do end up working in close quarters, whether it's shifting animals safely or conditioning our animals. A lot of times we do everything in a buddy system. So we're in close proximity all the time and we don't want to infect each other. But it does turn out that cats, bats, and primates can also catch the COVID-19, and we want to make sure that none of our animals get sick. If you're only producing one mask at a time, I say you can probably make it within an hour. It's really not that hard, especially if you know what you're doing. But since we're at such a large scale, it's taking us 2 weeks to get everything done. Completed, we're up to 65. The first week, we started about 2 weeks ago, and it took us about 3 days to get those 65 done. We're on our second batch now, and it's looking to be probably around the same number. So everyone here at the zoo will have 2 masks that they can wear. They are not for sale. This is something that I've donated all the material and time and effort to make these masks, as well as my team, to make sure that the team itself is safe.
That was Jonathan Romo with the story. Thank you to the ladies at the El Paso Zoo for going above and beyond and making those masks. Quickly now to some other headlines happening across the city. Car thieves and auto burglars are definitely not following the stay-home order during this pandemic. El Paso police say there are more car burglaries and auto thefts this year compared to the same time last year. They say people are making it easy, leaving doors unlocked and not taking out valuable items. Don't make it easy for thieves, folks. Take your keys and lock your doors. Our partners at TxDOT are starting 2 construction projects that will affect traffic. Construction crews will begin work on North Mesa between Baltimore and Brentwood starting Monday, April 20th. That stretch of Mesa will be down to 1 lane as crews make upgrades. TxDOT is making overall repairs to Mesa from Baltimore to Sunland Park, but in phases. They say the entire project should be done by the summer of 2021. Transmountain Road is also undergoing repairs starting Monday, April 20th. TxDOT says traffic will be down to 1 lane in both directions from Tom Mays Park to the picnic area. The overall road project will be done in stretches as well. TxDOT says this project should be done by the fall of 2021. And kudos to the El Paso Fire Department for once again being among the best in the nation. The National Association of Fleet Administrators Institute recognized the department's fleet division for having one of the 100 best fleets in the Americas. The department operates and maintains 168 vehicles and has added 6 new units over the last few months. All of the information that is released by the City of El Paso and the Department of Public Health is available on epstrong.org. It's also posted on the city's social media sites. The best way to stop the spread of COVID-19 is for everybody to stay home. For Nigel Sherman, who's putting together this video, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, stay home, and be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.